Of course, elbows not permitted under K1 rules. Badr goes to the body, Iggy ties him up, and it's Badr who gets the takedown, interestingly. Just a show of strength in the clinch. Badr himself a former Muay Thai fighter. Ignashov is very loose on that lead leg. He'll bounce up and down the balls of his feet. So he can do that, throw the inside thigh kick. You see he stepped off to his right, Badr cut off the ring, and then Iggy just went for a little bit of a run, reset himself.
He threw a nice body shot there with a back leg.
I like the control we're seeing here from Badr Hari. He tags him with a left hand, and again, Iggy uses some footwork to get out of dodge. Half a round down.
Little rope-a-dope action there.
Iggy trying to pull the head down. Badr still showing more control than an episode of Get Smart with 1 minute 20 remaining here in the second. I wonder what may have been in the final of the Grand Prix last December had Badr shown this control against Semi Shield.
Well, but Semi Shield was a lot more active than Ignashov is here. Ignashov is obviously trying to counter off Badr's punches, but so far he's proven to get him 10-9 down, and he's probably 10-9 down in this round as well.
And the thing is that Mike Pesania has schooled up Badr on the counter-fighting abilities of Alexey Ignashov. That's why Badr is a little reluctant to continually come in. Oh, Ignashov gets tagged in the red corner. And that is a rare sight indeed. Ignashov dropped here in the second round. Half a minute remaining. First knockdown of the fight goes to Badr Hari. And look at Badr's guard glued to his forehead. Ignashov's going to get a move on here. He can no longer afford to play a counter-attacking game. It's time for Iggy to go on the offense.
If he wants to win this fight, yes. He has one round to basically knock out Badr Hari, or he's going to lose this fight.
Front kick, how taste my feet, says Badr Hari. 2 rounds down, 1 remaining. That's Badr's round. Unfortunately, Mike, we are seeing what we have seen from Iggy time and time again in recent years, just not doing anything. Promising so much coming in, not delivering.
Giving up. You can tell.
I wouldn't say giving up, just not doing anything, Mike. Not doing enough, not putting the foot down and saying, hey, I've got to take this one by the nads and go for it.
Well, that's giving up. I mean, I'm sorry, you can name it whatever you want, but if a fighter knows that he's down and he's not putting any efforts to try and advance and win the fight, then he's given up on it.
The only way that Ignashov can win this now is to knock out Hari. It is 2017 on all 3 judges' scorecards. If Hari is going to lose this, it'll be his own undoing by getting over-eager and trying to finish the fight in the third round.
All Badr has to do is just continue doing what he did in round 1 and 2. It's a perfect formula. It's working beautifully for him. You know, so yeah, you're right. Unless he does anything other than what he's been doing, he should just cruise right into a victory.
Now it is time for Ignashov to be put to the test. Once the most feared fighter in the Muay Thai heavyweight division, once a true wrecking ball of K1, he begged K1 for a return to the major league. His wish has been granted here tonight. But so far, he has not capitalized. Front kick from Hari drives the foot into the midsection and puts Iggy on his backside. The timing of Hari is sweet tonight. Ignashov on the outside here, but still wanting Hari to come to him. And Hari doesn't continue forward, he stops and resets. Smart tactics here from Badr Hari.
And very composed. I mean, we're halfway through the 3rd round, and Badr has yet to, you know, do what he wants to do and just go balls to the wall and try to knock him out. You're right. He attacks, stops, resets, starts again.
One of the smartest fights we've seen from Badr Hari. Now time is really the enemy of Alexey Ignashov. Ignashov sitting back here. He's got to throw down. Leads out with the right hand, but no follow through. Where are the leg kicks from Ignashov?
It's up to Ignashov to turn this fight into a brawl and try to draw out Badr Hari and start to brawl with him, because if he just does this, then he's going to lose this fight.
You see the chopping leg kick from Ignashov. When he gets tagged with a right hand, and Badr goes for a high right round kick, and Iggy just picks him off with a well-timed front kick. 40 seconds remaining for Ignashov to do something here. He's got to swing the pendulum. Front kick from Hari off the back leg. Now 25 seconds remaining. We haven't seen Ignashov use a step-through right hand. We haven't seen him go for the fake low right round kick and then a right hand switch right uppercut.
I guess when Badr told you he's got a few tricks up his sleeve.
Look at this! No, look at this! Ignashov saying to Badr, "Come on, man, come forward." But Ignashov's the one that should have come forward.
Well,
he just wanted to play a counter-attacking game, and smartly, Badr Hari did not engage.
And maybe that's the trick up his sleeve that he was talking about, and that's the most composed we've seen Badr in probably the last 6 or 7 of his fights. Absolutely 100% composed.
Badr Hari refused to engage in a counter-fighting game. He did not allow Ignashov to work his counter-fighting. He outbeat and outthought Ignashov. And really, Ignashov's only game plan, Mike, he was relying on Badr's trademark ferocity, and that's what Badr did not do, and that's why he came unstuck. 30-26 first judge for Hari. Second judge 30-26. Third judge 30-26. All one-way traffic. And at the end of the day, Badr Hari makes it look terribly easy. He took Alexey out of his comfort zone. He'd studied the footage of Alexey. He knew that Alexey is a supreme counter fighter, so he did not go bananas on him. He did not open up like a house on fire like we usually see from Badr Hari.
Very, very smart fight for Badr Hari. I mean, just beautifully executed technique to the T.
And Mike, the question that really does beg here and confounds me, does Alexey Ignashov have any form of offensive game? I don't think we saw him go on the offense once throughout that entire fight.
No, he didn't. And like I said, because most likely, as you stated, his game plan was, okay, let's draw Badr into a brawl and then use the counter and try to expose that chin that some fighters have been able to expose.
And you saw that frustration in the final 20 seconds. You saw it. You saw Alexey scream, "Come on!" And Badr smiled at him and said, "No, son.